Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you stopping by our little spot to hang out with us today. If you like the music on this channel, go to our YouTube music channel at Drizzlerworks Music, or just click on the link in this video. There we have calming and study music to chill out to or for your next grind. Your support helps us reach good people like yourself. So with that said, today we're diving into a fascinating and often misunderstood topic: the difference between a psychopath and a sociopath. These terms are often used interchangeably in popular culture, but in reality, they represent two distinct forms of Antisocial Personality Disorder, ASPD. Understanding these differences isn't just academic. It can be crucial for recognizing harmful behaviors in your own life and protecting yourself. Let's start by defining Antisocial Personality Disorder. ASPD is a mental health condition characterized by a pervasive pattern of disregard for and violation of the rights of others. Individuals with ASPD often lack empathy, manipulate others, and show little to no remorse for their actions. Both psychopaths and sociopaths fall under this umbrella, but their origins, manifestations, and overall impact can vary significantly. The primary distinction often lies in the origin of their condition. Psychopathy is generally considered to be more innate, potentially linked to genetic predispositions and brain abnormalities. Research suggests that psychopaths may have structural or functional differences in brain regions associated with emotion regulation, impulse control, and fear. This can result in a profound lack of empathy from a very early age, making it difficult for them to genuinely connect with others or understand the emotional impact of their actions. Sociopathy, on the other hand, is often believed to be more environmentally influenced. While there might be some underlying genetic vulnerability, sociopathic traits are more frequently developed as a response to severe childhood trauma, abuse, or neglect. Their condition is often seen as a learned adaptation to a harsh environment, where a lack of empathy and disregard for rules became survival mechanisms. Now, let's look at their behavioral patterns. Psychopaths are typically more calculating, controlled, and often charming. They are master manipulators, capable of mimicking emotions and building superficial relationships to achieve their goals. They plan their actions meticulously, often without any impulsive outbursts. Their deception is usually cold and premeditated. They can maintain a facade of normalcy for extended periods, making them incredibly difficult to detect. Think of a cunning con artist or a serial killer who blends seamlessly into society. Sociopaths, in contrast, tend to be more impulsive and erratic. While they also lack empathy and can be manipulative, their actions are often less organized and more prone to emotional outbursts. They might struggle to hold down jobs, maintain stable relationships, and often have a history of legal troubles. Their deceit can be more obvious, and their anger can flare up quickly. They might still be capable of forming some attachments, even if those relationships are often tumultuous and driven by self-interest. Imagine someone who frequently gets into fights, lies impulsively, and struggles with long-term commitments. Another key difference lies in their emotional responses. Psychopaths exhibit a profound lack of fear and anxiety. This emotional flatness can contribute to their fearlessness in dangerous situations and their ability to remain calm under pressure. They don't typically experience guilt or remorse in the way that most people do. Their emotions are often intellectual rather than visceral, understood conceptually but not truly felt. Sociopaths, while still lacking in empathy, may experience some level of anxiety, shame, or even guilt, albeit often fleeting or superficial. Their emotional landscape is not as completely barren as a psychopath's. They might react with anger or frustration when caught, rather than the cold indifference of a psychopath. So why is it important to know this difference? Firstly, for personal safety. Recognizing the signs of psychopathy or sociopathy can help you identify potentially dangerous individuals and protect yourself from manipulation and harm. If you encounter someone who exhibits a persistent pattern of lying, deceit, lack of remorse, and disregard for others, regardless of whether they are a psychopath or sociopath, it's a red flag. Secondly, for legal and clinical perspectives. While both are diagnosed as ASPD, understanding the nuances can influence treatment approaches and legal strategies. For instance, psychopathy is often considered more resistant to treatment due to its innate characteristics, while sociopathy might have a slightly better prognosis with intensive therapy focused on behavioral modification and addressing underlying trauma. However, it's crucial to note that both conditions are extremely challenging to treat effectively. How do you spot the difference in real life? A psychopath might be the charismatic leader who effortlessly charms everyone while secretly exploiting them. They might seem perfect on the surface, but their actions tell a different story. They are often intelligent and highly functional in society. A sociopath might be the person who consistently causes drama, has explosive arguments, and struggles to maintain any semblance of a stable life, often burning bridges wherever they go. They might be more transparently untrustworthy, yet still capable of significant harm. In essence, while both psychopaths and sociopaths are dangerous due to their lack of empathy and disregard for others, psychopaths are often described as more cold-blooded and calculating, while sociopaths are more hot-headed and impulsive. Both can inflict immense emotional and physical damage, and neither should be taken lightly. If you suspect you are dealing with someone who exhibits traits of ASPD, whether psychopathic or sociopathic, it's essential to prioritize your safety and well-being. This might involve setting firm boundaries, limiting contact, or seeking professional help to navigate the situation. Remember, you cannot change these individuals, and attempting to do so can put you at further risk. Understanding these distinctions empowers you to make informed decisions and protect yourself from those who operate without a moral compass. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe. I have more videos, so feel free to watch them as well. I appreciate each and every one of you. God bless you. See you in the next video.